Hello, Jackson Phillips here from the law offices of Jackson Phillips Esquire, LLC. We have been making some changes to our pricing, and we are switching from a free retainer to a $100 retainer, and that should be the best news that you've heard in a while because it's a better value, if that makes any sense. It should in a minute. What we do before our retainers is 1 week before our retainer, we show up to your house and we get all documents concerning the case, all materials concerning the case. Then we drive to the courthouse, if there is one that's relevant, and get all court records concerning the case so that 1 week before your consultation, we actually, have all the resources to get to learn about it. When we show up at your door for the consultation, we know your case about as well as you. We've been spending all the week refreshing it, learning it, going over it, and making sure that we're competent to walk in this consultation, sit down, and open up a dialogue from the second our butt hits the seat. An intelligent dialogue. Now, this is a 2-hour consultation. Well, what else are we going to do during that time? Well, obviously, we're going to go over the potential fee agreements, and we're going to tell you stuff that you think you know that you need to hear again, like stay off social media during the course of this lawsuit, because it probably won't help you and it might hurt you. I'm going to go over with you very specifically the fact that I'm not a crook, and don't ask me to be. And if you're here to perpetuate a fraud or a crime, please show me the door, because that's not how I get down. I'll go over the fact that all of our legal fees that we receive, 10% of profits go to specifically selected charities, and every 10th case we take pro bono so that we can give back. Every case has so much information gathering. We start that process going, helping you to understand what we need, why we need it, when we need it, and basically disabusing you of the notion that you can leave anything blank at all if you know the answer. Because for us to be, as you want us to be, we need to be prepared. Because prepared wins in court. Prepared garners respect. Prepared is what both you and me need to be. And so we start that process together of getting through the documents, figuring out what we need, discussing about, I'll tell you whether I already have expert witnesses in mind or whether I'm going to have to find some, and on and on. So you're going to leave, and of course, the roadmap. We're going to give you a common sense roadmap of what's going on in this case so that you, if you don't know much about the law, can look and see what is going to happen. When will you be doing things? When will we? When will this be over? That will all be a part of this super consultation. So much more than what a free consultation is for most people, when the lawyers at that time don't even know the names of the main people in the case. So we feel that by charging you more, we're giving you a much better value, because we're putting a lot more than, let's say, 2 hours in during that week reviewing the file. But we also don't want people who are hunting for free advice so they can become pro se litigants themselves. So I think fair is fair, and we're going to operate with that policy from now on and see how it goes. Thanks for listening, and again, our retainer fee is now $100 payable at the time of the consultation. 2-hour retainer, but it's a comprehensive one, and it's a useful and helpful one. All right. Everybody have a great day and a happy new year.